As farmers are busy with fall harvest, they of course have tools and pieces of equipment that farmers from another generation did not. But there was also an incredible spirit of cooperation. Sandy and Barb are here from the Belgian Heritage Center. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Let's start with the Heritage Center itself. A visit there really tells the story of this area, and farming is such a big part of that.
Yes, it certainly is. And the center is just situated right in the middle of a farming community, Nemours, Wisconsin. And it depicts many different aspects. We have a touch screen in the center that you can pick farming, or you can pick any type of topic you want, touch it, and there will be multiple old pictures. By old, I mean, anywhere from the 1900s to maybe the 1940s or so. And we are always looking for more pictures. So if anybody has some, we would be more than happy to copy them and give them back the original, because I know my originals are dear to me, and people don't like giving those up.
Do I have to be Belgian to contribute?
No, just like, but it has to be of Belgian heritage.
Sure, that makes sense. Let's talk a bit about the photos we're seeing now. I found these in your online archives. How important is that preservation system?
This is really important to us, especially at this time of the year. We're in our Kermis season, which is a traditional harvest festival celebrated in the Belgian communities. And so part of celebrating the harvest is remembering what it was like to harvest any type of crop in the old days.
Sure. And we're looking at that lack of equipment, but certainly a lot of man and woman power.
Absolutely. Women worked side by side with men. They did just as much on the farm.
I noticed, though, that some of their apparel, I don't think you'd see me out there in my dress today.
No. You'd more likely see you out there in overalls.
Let's talk a little bit about why you're passionate about preserving all of this.
Oh, I have been passionate about this for a long time. My grandfather lived with us, and so he gave us a really good, steady dose of what it was like in the old days.
Sure.
And I got really interested. And as I got older, I think it took after the kids were gone and I could mainline my thoughts, I started looking into more of the hardships and what they had to go through, which was just amazing. And from the Civil War to shingle making to the Great Fire of 1871, they had to overcome that and become dairy farmers.
Let's talk a bit about your passion for history.
Well, I grew up just down the road from the Belgian Heritage Center on a dairy farm that has been in my family for several generations. In fact, it's still in the family. And grew up listening to people speaking Walloon, which was the language of the original settlers, one of the languages, and listening to my dad talk about not just the history, but the importance of the history, the community where Belgian heritage was so important to everybody, and now it really is a pleasure to be involved in the preservation efforts.
Well, whether you're interested in learning about agriculture or one of their many other topics, BelgianHeritageCenter.org. You can visit them, see their full collection at the museum. It's located in Brussels. Many great special events throughout the year. Thank you both for being here.
You're welcome.